Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is reality. How you doing? And I just want to give y'all a dual recap if y'all don't mind. Y'all okay with that? All right. I'm gonna give y'all a dual recap on Carl Weber's The Family Business, Season 5, Episode 9, and Episode 10, if that's all right. Now, Episode 9 is one step closer. Now, this was going down. Donna is going to push Junior into this one is going to be short because, darling, you know, I got a lot to do today. We got cheer practice. All right. Now, she's going to push Junior into saving the baby. Why? Because she's gonna save the baby for the other Duncans. You know, the Duncans from Lou's side of the family. However, what she keeps not telling Junior is that the Duncans on that side of the family, she maneuvered her way into getting Lou to marry her ass. So her nasty behind is the mother of two Duncan man's children. Well, the episode opens up and the hooligans have collected around the jail to get them boys. Because they think them boys have picked off the Dixon Mafia. And of course, Orlando with his big mouth can't keep his mouth closed. See, that's why in the books, Paris hates Orlando being in leadership because he's way more pampered than Vegas. You can't do this. You can't do this. You don't know who I am. I'm a Duncan. I want my lodger. The senator's coming and he's going to deal with these boys. So, Junior, like I said, Junior tells that witch that the girl Sonya is pregnant. Now that's one thing I agree with Donna on. Even though she has ulterior motives, I say, you know, when she said, get your up and go get your wife. Yeah. Because really, Sonya was definitely innocent. It ain't like she knew the story. Boy, he had, this Negro been pissing me off for the last episode. And so Chip is like, LC, what the hell is going on? And he says, well, the boys are basically being held for some shit that I've been doing. And then Chip says, not again, LC, I won't put up with it. I have raised one grandson because of this shit. And I don't plan on raising another. Vincent needs to be with his father. And then Elsie said, well, Chip, I'm going to fix it. You better fix it. So, back to Junior and Donna, and she tells him, I was alone and afraid by myself trying to be a mother. I turned to ducks. And he's like, oh, Mom, I'm going to get my wife. Yeah, it's about time. You was about to lose your wife. So Sonya is so upset that she goes home after she goes to the family planning clinic, and she says she's not keeping the baby, and then that she upsets Chippy, and Chippy's telling her, don't be like that, don't be like that. Who told you anyway? I told London's ass. And she says, no, darling, listen to me. I was cleaning up and I saw the ultrasound. Don't do this. Tell Junior. And then she says, who else knows? Nene. Oh, no, Nene too. Yeah, Nene, Chad. Nobody's telling anybody because you acting silly and Junior acting silly. But I understand your point, girl. But I would slip off somewhere and wouldn't tell nobody about my baby. That's what I would have done. All she had to do was leave the mansion. So this is the part where people think that Donna and Chippy were selling or making a transaction. But I never felt that way. I honestly believe that Chippy really wanted to give Junior back, but I think she kind of fell in love with him, and it was a transaction there of $1,000. I don't remember how it went down in the book 100%, but I recall this scene in the book, and I don't remember a monetary transaction. Like I said, they're trying to deviate from the book for those of us book readers, so we won't tell the whole story. So in my mind, there was no monetary transaction in this show. It makes it look like she bought Junior, but she was already pregnant with Vegas herself. Chippy was, and she tries to convince her to go to rehab. That's what happened. I don't think Donna went to rehab. I think she went and bought her some more dudes. LC goes around there to the Hellfire Club and talks to LD. ED. What is his name? LD? Katie. Child. But about his son. It's time to go to Texas and get his sons from the grass of the good old boys. So Katie tells the LC that he believes that he chopped up catfish. I don't know no damn catfish. I'm talking about my sons. I got to go kill them. And he said, yeah, you do. I'm going to tell you what I know. And LC's wheels get to turning because he know he's got to get there fast before the good old boys get to his boys. And the next thing, Roman, who doesn't really look like Rio, is over there grieving what he thought was his mother. But did his aunt tell him the truth while he was there? No. So Paris and Curtis go around there to the flower shop and trying to find Niles to see if he's buying those Ecuadorian roses. They find out a little information. They take some pictures and gives them some cash and vominos. At this point, Rio is still thinking that Roman is his brother, but thinking that the lady is his mother. He doesn't know the real story yet. Because why? They're dragging this shit out for unnecessary reasons. But hey, that's a TV show for you. Oh, snap. The brothers Elijah done found out about Brother Minister. And Elijah's fine ass is upset. He thinks that the Duncans had something to do with the ending of Brother Minister. The wrath will be swift and vicious. That's how I like the way them damn Muslims talk. The black ones. Hey, boy, I tell you, they're so misguided. So Katie goes around there and said, you about to get some trouble, Sheriff. About to release them boys to me. And he says, no, I let them boys go. He said, no, you can't bullshit a book stuff. I know, I've been playing this game a very long time. No. He did bullshit. Yeah, that's correct. So, it just so happens now that I think about it, Roman is named coincidentally after, he, at least the lady followed Chippy's pattern. Because now they have, now that I think about it, it's yeah, he's named after a country as well. Pretty cool. Anyway, move right along. Speaking of Roman, his ass is in trouble. They are after him for their money. And they chase him through the city, which is weird. But they do. And he gets on the subway, they chase him to the subway. But they fire at him, he fires back. More weirdness. Back at the precinct, them boys is one step closer to being ended by the Dixie Mafia. Because why? the senator arrived. The same senator from Black Hannah. Good job, Carl Weber, by intertwining these shows and not having to pay very many actors. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. That's the way Tyler does it. Taylor, whatever his name is, over there. Perry. Them sons of bitches done killed my poppy. They done killed catfish. And they got to pay. Yes, they got to pay. They got to pay for killing catfish. And then the man lets them out. And he leads them somewhere. Is he going to end the Duncan boys? We'll see in the next episode. Oh, and hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is a reality with Diva D. How you doing? And this is going to be my episode recap of season 5, episode 10. All is fair in love and where the family business finale. Child, I know I'm later than a grape, but let's enjoy this time that we have together where I'm going to give it to you real and raw like I do. We ain't gonna mention in them by. Like it, yeah. We always living and that's no lie. Risk you had on. We know you lie. We know you like it. It's the family business. Family business. But one win, we all win. Nah. I love that theme song. I know I mucked it up, but hey, who said I could sing? I'm a commentator. So the episode opens up where it left off, and the dirty cop wasn't so dirty after all. He let the boys go Orlando and Vegas, and we knew that he was going to do that because, at least I did. I predicted that he would let them go because he had been wired money from LC. So the senator comes in the room with the mob. And they say, Luster sure heard and let them boys go. Some bitches. And then he said, well, maybe I should hang you up. Because you done every hang them up, like back in the day. What you gonna do with the old darn thing? Fuck that. The young men are on the run. And, of course, Vegas is so much smarter than Orlando. I don't think Orlando must not have gone to the finishing school because he's the doofus. But anyway, he don't have those special set of skills that Paris and Vegas and Junior and all them have. He must not go to the finishing school. They need to re-enroll Orlando with his prep ass. Anyway, oh yeah, Orlando is the chemist. Yeah, he's sitting there creating the dudes to put on the street. But anyway, so in the next thing, you have LC on the private jet, and he's flying in trying to figure out what the hell his sons are, because he got everything set up to meet with them. Back in New York, Rio is still thinking that the lady was his mother, but she finally tells him the whole story about how she couldn't have her sister couldn't have children. She had several miscarriages, and Chip had said she didn't want any more kids, so that's how she ended up with Rio. Not Rio, Romeo, Ronco. What was his name? Roman. Something with an R. And like I said, it just so happens that Roman was named after a country, but it's real. Maybe she knew. Maybe she named him Roman because of Chippy's fetish with naming her children after cities. So with the special set of skills, they start running, and they fool them as to start looking elsewhere. Back at the road painting scene. And then Orlando and Vegas come handle their business and snap their necks. But the other Yahoo walks back over there And he's like, hell, we have to for the past one. It's gonna be a big party. But LC is going to come in the nick of time. So Junior goes to get his wife, and London lets him know that she may be going to surgically remove their kid. Ain't no way. Oh, it's a way. She don't want to be a single parent, you idiot. So the couple rise and let the Muslims know that Brother Minister has been removed from the earth. So Junior finds Sonya, and she's at the clinic. He said, don't get rid of my baby. She said, I came over here to get my Bible. I couldn't do it. And then he starts to cry. And she said, you've been living like a frat boy. He said, I love you and my baby. And we're going to work this thing out. Child back. So Paris and Chippy go see the round table people. And Chippy says, LC is with the hillbillies, the Dixie Mafia. And then Consuelo say, well, they sound like a bunch of hillbillies to me too, so what are we worried about? And then her brother says, who is her brother husband, says, you are so naive. Just because you get all that information at the Hellfire Club, you think you know something. These men are very dangerous. And Paris is ready to unload on. She said, if you weren't the bottle's mama. Oh, baby, I'll put some holes in your ass. And the ones that come out with bullets, if you will. Marcos was, explaining to her, these are judges, lawyers, high-ranking state officials. Still goes on just like that to this day. And now, one of them may even be the leader of our country again. Marco let Charlotte know he got her back. And they gonna be with her ride or die. I know that's right. So, the one who says, two for the price of one, LC walks up on him and he tells Chippy what had happened. And because she was worried sick. Of course she was. Her boys out there in the woods being chased by hooligans. Child back. The Dixie Mafia, and Dixie Mafia don't mean just Dixie Mafia. They mean like we racist and we don't like the Negrosis. So the next scene, LC tries to negotiate with Junior's dumb ass. And he lets him know, son, we happy to see you. I'm not happy to see you. Oh, he just being a jackass. So Junior lets them know. Vegas like, hold up, Junior. You going too far. I've always wondered why you acting like you were the oldest. Now I know. You're the real firstborn son. Duh. He is not, you idiot. You still came out of LC's pockets. You know what I mean when I say pockets, right? Then he gonna say, yeah, the only family I'm worried about, well, Aunt Nene says we still family. The only family I'm worried about is me and my mom. Child, your mama was dope head, idiot. Oh, Sonya, Elsie says, you're having a baby? She says yes, and she walks out the door with that fool. After the way he had treated her, I would have been like, hold up, Junior, hold up. I'm going to stay over here. Now, if you want to come over here and visit my baby, you could do that. But these people been nice to me. You been an asshole. So, Brother Elijah done made it down there to the round table. He said, look here. Somebody done killed Brother Minister, and it was headed by a group called the Alliance. Headed by Junior Duncan. Oh, Marcos can't hear that because Marcos is $100,000 with LC. And see, at this point, Elijah does not know all the details as to how Junior has dismantled the family. And now we have the Duncans and two wars, right? Because, baby, the NOI is coming for that ass. Well, three, because then you got the Dixon Mafia. They after them. And then you have the Vincent has found out that his nephew has been murked. So now he has to deal with the Vincent and his family, the Dashes. So the round table asked for the request to just, out of respect, let them tell LC what happened. Cause, Consuela goes ahead and what she thinking? Knowing damn well the Duncans have raised her son. All she had to do was keep her damn mouth closed. Now she got to go, oh, wait a minute. Junior has been hanging around Antonio a lot. Well, everybody got to feel the wrath of the brotherhood now. Elijah's so fine. And then you got Dirty Dominique and Antonio all pleased with their dealings and their doings and whatnot. But Marcos is a very smart man. He knows that these two set Junior up. But and then, they meet with the senator, Dirty Dominique and Antonio, just sitting there just like proud peacocks. So we have Roman walking down the street, and the guys that's looking for him, they see him walking down the street, and Rio comes out of the blue and saves his punk ass. Oh, my. What a tangle weave Paris has weaved for herself dealing with Bobby Boy. What did we find out? Yeah, he's Niles' cousin. Paris got caught slipping. That's so unlike her. It's such a disappointment. I know my girl didn't just get caught slipping. Look at her. So she finds out what's up with Bobby, and he's like, bitch, I'm Bobby the Beast Boy. I'll handle you. And she's like, and I'm Paris motherfucking Duncan. And I'll be out of the country before your body hits the floor. Let him know she got the pistol, right? And he says, well, it's a good thing I let the bullets out. So Niles walks up. My, Paris, Paris. You look like you've just seen a ghost. Hey, gig us up. What the fuck you want? Oh, you could have told me who your daddy was. Well, it's too late now. What do you want? So he says, I wouldn't have took the job. And she says, you already paid. Once paid, the job is done. And then he says, maybe I would have. You didn't ask for you. Oh, sexy Niles, Lord, help myself. Now, I don't really do light brights. I know I say that all the time, but Christian Keys in certain roles, like when he plays Niles, yes, thumbs up. When he plays, when else do I think he fine? I think maybe just Niles. Yeah. It depends on his role for me. So we have dinner, and everybody is coming in, and it's supposed to be peaceful at this point. But never a dull moment with the Duncans. They all come in. The cartel comes in and let them know that it's about to go down because Junior done booked the thing. And he's on puppet strings from Antonio Dash. Now, this is the second damn family member that been on puppet strings for them Dash boys. Anyway, Rio brings in Roman and tells him, hold up! Before Chippy says, wait a minute, what are you doing with the snot-nosed kid that robbed us? And then he said, hold up, don't do nothing to him. He's one of us. Goopoo gapoo, one of us. And then the show ends, and that, my friends, is the end of this episode. The alliance gets together, and ha 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 ha. Junior think he has done something, but the Duncans are gonna have to go against the Brotherhood to save his punk ass life. All while fighting the Dixie Mafia and the Dashes. And that, my friends, is going to end this episode. Come on in, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell button. You'll be notified. Share this video. Share. Because what? Sharing is indeed caring. As I do when I close, I'm going to tuck them up. Deuces.